him having, oh my Jesus Christ, there is a massive goose looking down at me. I might be about to get attacked live on, oh my fucking, I'm not even joking. He's got the higher ground. I don't know what it's going to do. This is actually really happening. This is Pineapple Guy Part 2. It's up there. I almost need to, I can't believe this. This is actually happening. Right, if I twist it, that's what's looking down at me. It's not a joke. That is looking down at me. I'm being bloody attacked here. This is ridiculous. I do not. Do it. Go. Oh my God, they're coming out from me from behind. I'm going to get attacked by geese. There's two behind me now. I'll tell you what I'm going to do. I'm going to stand right over here. I'm not here to feed you. I'm here to defend myself. Oh, well, there's loads of them up on the roof. What are they doing? United Stand fans. There's no bread. I'm not feeding you. I'm doing a morning show. Bloody jokers. I'm going to stand around here against the wall. Anyway, so yeah, with Martial, Sevilla makes a lot of interest. Does make a lot of interest. Maybe they're Martial fans, and I think Sevilla is probably a good idea for them. Hopefully they'll piss off in a minute. They've surrounded him. Goldbridge taken out by the geese. What are you doing on my roof? That's the thing. I never get flustered on a live show. This is Nature Bridge. The geese are here to get Goldbridge. They've had enough of his anti-Ollie bullshit, and today will be his last on the planet. He can't complain. He's had a good run, but the Ollie sexuals geese are here to finish him off. So, yeah, Sevilla would be an interesting move for Anthony Martial. But Romano was saying yesterday that, Man United won't let Cavani and Martial go. So what is it about me and live on location? But yeah, it's we'll have to see what happens with Martial. I think it's an interesting deal for him. And I do think Sevilla's the right sort of club for him. And at the end of the day, I've got no real problem with him wanting to go and play football. So we will see what happens with that. The next story I want to talk to you about is just very, very quickly while we're talking about strikers as well. Alvarez, we spoke about him yesterday, the Argentinian player. I think it's Julian Alvarez, isn't it? He's we spoke to Romano yesterday, fantastic interview with Beth, and I'm going to sit that down. I ain't scared of geese. Wild geese. You'll be getting X on Christmas Day. People eat you for Christmas, mate. Don't think we won't. I wouldn't eat geese, it's too bad. But yeah, in relation to Alvarez, we spoke about him yesterday, heavily. Quite big links to him yesterday, and Romano said on the show yesterday that we did and have sent a scout out for him. So he's a young 20s River Plate Argentinian striker who United may well be looking at. And what I would say about this is I think it's very good. They don't like Alvarez. This is just banter. Shut up. Now, I hate nature. We're very much in that world. Give me my green screen back in my living room. We're very much in that world now with Alvarez where you can't say nobody's possible to bring to Manchester United. You can't. Because I think in previous times we'd have gone, yeah, that's not going to happen, we're just being used. But we don't know what's going to happen. Ruthless Wreck-It Ralph, anything can happen. So let's see what happens with Alvarez. What else did I want to talk about? Yeah, so Manchester United players are back in training. Now, I just wanted to drop this in here because in the UK at the moment, Boris Johnson, the Prime Minister, he's come out and said there will be no lockdown before Christmas, so Christmas will carry on. Thanks for the chat, super chat, Renate. I think I deserve it today. I could have just done this as a pre-recording and avoided all this. I feel there's going to be clips and all sorts, and I'm half expecting Pineapple Guy to come round the back calling me a wanker. But we have had 2 games cancelled between Brentford and Brighton. You can tell I'm a professional though, live TV. I'll still carry on. Definitely Arsenal fans. I can see this one in the reflection of my patio, up above me, giving it the big un. Thinks he's bloody James Blunt. It's like McTominay and Fred. They're full of passion. They're full of passion. So anyway, we're back in training yesterday. Manchester United. No game against Brighton, no game against Brentford. What I couldn't understand yesterday about training is how the hell did we go back training yesterday when it's only 7 days after the COVID outbreak and you're meant to isolate for 10 days. So 10 days isolation, and they're all back yesterday. So I didn't understand what that was all about, and I think this is why United have kept it very quiet about who's had COVID and who hasn't, because we couldn't train last Monday, but they're all training a week later. That's only 7 days, and they played against Norwich on the Saturday night. So they've not done 10 days. You know what I'm saying? They've not done 10 days. So I don't know what's going on with that. This is getting ridiculous. He wants some, this one. He's coming right up to me. He wants some. Oh my God. I throw my tea on the floor and they think it's bread. This is bad. This is bad news. I'm going inside. Actually, I'm not going inside. I'm not scared of a duck. A duck that's big. You're just a glorified duck. Look. Look, Tommy and Fred. Just calm down. Calm down. Bloody hell. Anyway, also, there is expectation that the Premier League will have... Oh no, that's made it worse now. Now there's a real fight going on. Look. It's like Keane versus Vieira. Don't get me involved. It's got nothing to do with me. Nothing to do with me. It's got nothing to do with me. Anyway, there is talk that fans inside the ground may not be happening from Boxing Day because they reckon there's going to be further restrictions brought in. As I said, we're not in a lockdown at the moment, and Boris has given us Christmas, but there is an expectation that there may well be some restrictions coming in after Christmas, so that might mean no fans in the ground, which I know it upsets a lot of you, but would you rather have no football resolve themselves? But I think Ralph Rangnick is basically grabbing this 6 months and do it. Lingard fans now, look. Don't sound Jesse! Don't sound Jesse! They were quiet. As soon as I start mentioning Jesse, he goes off on one. Yeah, so I think Rangnick's got 6 months and he intends to use that 6 months very, very, very well. And I think he will. I think he will. I stopped paying attention, just hoping the geese go for it. Yeah, you're all bloody hoping I get attacked by Greek geese. Well, it very nearly happened. They've calmed down, apart from the one who's still up on the roof. Oh. Wow. I don't know whether you saw them flying off, but I think they were scared at last. But I didn't know they could fly. I might upgrade them from Aldi ducks to flying big ducks. I think ducks can fly as well. I prefer ducks to them geese, and I think deep down they actually know it, and they need to know it. So yes, I think we've just about covered everything. I feel a little bit like I've been on a nature show, but look, if you're watching BBC and you're looking for a replacement for Attenborough, then I've probably just done a very good audition there. You know, doing a live morning show whilst being attacked by geese and maintaining composure, I deserve a lot of credit for that, but there we go. Anyway, look, thanks everyone for watching. I've really enjoyed the show this morning. Actually, most of all, I've not enjoyed the geese, but most of all what I've enjoyed is being back live because Oh, I know what's going on here. There's bloody bread appearing behind me. They're doing it on purpose. I'm being bantered. I'm going to get out while I'm alive. Hopefully we'll be back at around 2 o'clock this afternoon. Thank you for Daniel Kirk for the tenner. It's the hardest, it's the most earned thing I've ever earned. He thinks I've thrown the bloody bread. I didn't throw the bread. Look at him. He wants it. I'm going in. I'm going in. I'm going in. Going in. I'll speak to you all later. Thanks for watching.